We have the grinder to match, the Ascaso direct pour grinder. It's this beautiful stainless steel body, matches the equipment beautifully, and he has a timer, and so you can adjust the amount of coffee to dispense every time for giving you consistency and speed also. And he has a slow rotating motor, which most grinders that run slow on their production coffee means that they are dedicated to prevent the coffee to be heated a second time after we roasted and cooled them quickly. And that happens into the grinders. When they run too fast and you touch the coffee come out to the spout and it's hot, then you'll know that your coffee is being heated a second time. With this, when you deliver the coffee grounds, it's always nice fluffy and cold to the touch. So it delivers a wonderful crema, not a wonderful aroma. And you never have to serve a stale coffee to the customer. Because most people, they think they have to buy this particular grinders with the dispenser, okay? Well, this grinder is not any faster than that, because in order for you to click this thing and deliver your coffee needs to be already grounded. So you have to wait, turn it on, and grind the coffee. Or you have to grind ahead of the time. Well, what's going to happen when you grind your coffee ahead of the time? Within 30 minutes, the coffee you just grounded here becomes stale or oxidates. Let's put it this way. It oxidates within 30 minutes. So these grinders are only useful if you have an establishment that people will order cappuccino espresso all day long non-stop. But if you have 2 hours of a downtime, you got here for this to operate properly, perfectly, you have to have always half full. If it's lower, then you have to click several times to get the right amount. And you're always going to get more or you're going to get less. So you're going to have a lot of waste and a lot of downtime as well. So to operate properly, you have to have half full. Half full, it's a half a pound of coffee that you have to, if you want to serve good coffee, dump it for the next heat of flux of business that you're going to have. So I never recommend this kind of grinders, also because a grinder like this, it costs about $1,000. So you save a ton of money by going with this grinder. And then I'm going to show you a tip how you can match the speed of this grinder or the big grinder with the small technique that I'm going to show you now. So let's produce some espresso. Very simple. You remove the portafilter, push a button, and it grinds straight into your portafilter. Hi everybody. All right. So you got a almost full, portafilter, okay? And you want to keep it that way. And then when you put the tamper, you want to create a flat surface. And when you got the flat surface, then you want to press it, okay? Okay, you always want this nice, roomy chamber open for water to fill this area. And what happens is when you push the button on the machine, water starts pouring here without pressure because it has to fill this first. So it's going to create the pre-infusion. And after the chamber is full of water, you push through with force and extract your coffee. So you have a delay, and it's normal. You have to have the delay of 5 seconds before you start seeing the flow of coffee. That's a good thing, okay? So we're gonna start putting this in. Now, if you're busy, you got people waiting in line, then you put the cup, push the button, and as you extract the first espresso, the grinder is ready to do the second order. So you're never going to waste any time, and you don't have to click anything, and you're never going to risk to have a, He already stopped. I was trying to stop myself. And you never have to run stale coffee, okay? So we did the first one. We knocked this grounds. And we produce the second one. You put it in quickly. Of course, I use the cup. You can use a container that has a center spout that helps you hit the center faster if you want to go with speed. And a little pressure is important. The more important is the flat surface. Put it in, and we make it to espresso. This machine is programmable. This is a controlled electronic by Giga. See, this was programmed perfectly for the espresso. Let me show you this nice looking espresso. Okay, nice crema, nice color. Maybe the lighting is not so good, but trust me, this is perfect. Now let me show you the consistency by putting a little bit of sugar on top. See how it sits on top for 3 seconds, and then the sugar goes down and the crema reforms on top. That is to show you the perfect texture and consistency. The next test will be of the flavor of the coffee, which in order for you to try, you have to try my Espresso 101, the Giordano Italian miscela bar. This product beats hands down any imported coffee for the simple reason that we matched the profile of the Italian coffee, but then we roast it here locally in Houston, Texas. So every time you order, the coffee gets roasted and delivered to you. You're never gonna get coffee at your door that is longer than 3 days from the day of roast. So for this reason, there's no comparison. You're gonna get more crema, you're gonna get more aroma, and you will be happier, and your customer will be happier as well. So I show you how in 60 seconds we made 4 servings, and we can keep going. You know, this machine has so much power, and the pressure, see? Now let me show you quickly, we can froth the milk. Okay, all right, still on. Let me show you how much power the steam has it. Very powerful punch of steam. And now we're gonna froth the milk. Okay, and now we're gonna pour and make some cappuccino. Now, frothing milk is always a skill, and when you get the hand, you're gonna be able to make a much better job every time. If you want to make a latte art, okay? So basically, what I'm going to point out is that with this machine, you'll be able to do high production delivery of cappuccino, espresso, latte, if you have the need for. If you just want a good cup of a cappuccino, this machine will do that. If you're entertaining friends and customers, you can do that too.